Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Pacers proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
The NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Holmgren is out there with Lou George. Then there's Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with.
Dort looking more and more comfortable trying to find his shot.
Bounce pass, Haliburton. Here's Siakam. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Siakam's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Haliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Nesmith. And Indiana shooting well, 50% from the floor. Over to the wing. Siakam finds Nesmith. Screen by Siakam. Stolen by Dort. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Holmgren against Turner. Wallace outside. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Indiana with it. Siakam passes to Haliburton. Turner with a screen on Williams. Haliburton drives in. No one near Turner as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wallace the pass to Williams. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Nesmith. Haliburton with it. He's got 12. Back to Nesmith. Turner for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. And it's sent back by Turner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now, here is Haliburton. He's got 12. Pass to Turner. Good D by Holmgren.
teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Siakam, right side. Haliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. The Thunder pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Thunder have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the first one drops. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Pacers trail by 3. And here is Siakam. 13 points in the game. Here's Nesmith. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Nesmith has got 7 points. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Siakam a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Haliburton missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Takes it inside and finished off by Haliburton.
Athleticism showing off here for Haliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Here's Williams. 10 points for him. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he makes both free throws. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And it's Haliburton missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he makes both from the line.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Haliburton right side. Cuts it 5 from 18. And they pick up 2. Nembhard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Williams. He gets that one. And that's 12 points for Williams.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now Haliburton. 14 points for him. Turner with the screen for Haliburton. Pass to Siakam. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. It's deflected. Dort passes to Hartenstein. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Haliburton outside. Misses the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Haliburton. 14 points for him. To the inside. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton. Haliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. Turner with the screen. Haliburton kicks to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Haliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. Haliburton's got 17 now.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Holmgren against Siakam. Holmgren can't hit. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Siakam a screen on George. Haliburton kicks to Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Out left to the wing. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. The putback, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Mathurin, over Joe, and good. As it just snugs right down through the net. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Pacers. They lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these guys. We don't want to do that, all right?
And, you know, both teams are clicking right now, Greg, but Coach Carlisle, you heard right there, knows that defense will be crucial if they want to win this game.
Spot on, Kevin. If they can get a few stops, I think they're going to be in really good shape.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Thomas Bryant. Haliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Shots good by Williams.
Showing more and more how ideal a wing player he is, Williams. Such a polished J.
McConnell with it. On the wing, Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Haliburton finds Mathurin. Rebounded by Joe.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Caruso with a pass to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen on McConnell. Bounce pass Wallace. They get it back. Here's Hartenstein. Gets it to fall from the right block.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 1-point game. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. Misses off the right iron. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Fires the 3. Joe can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Haliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Can't be overzealous with Haliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Tyrese Haliburton. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Haliburton hits them both.
So valuable to this team. Haliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Williams, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
At the line for your defender, Williams.
And that one falls for Williams. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Haliburton against Wallace. Outside Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Pacers with the rebound. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Joe, it's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 3.
The whole perimeter is within Joe's wheelhouse. He shoots from wherever he can.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Wallace against Haliburton. Pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
An elite passer. Haliburton is especially dangerous in the pick and roll.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Caruso kicks to Williams. Back to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Mathurin. Out to Wallace. From the arc. And the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 4. Now, Nemhard. Bryant with a screen on Dort. Three-pointer. On the wing, Mathurin. That's good. That's Bryant with the assist. And now, that's 11 points here for Benedict Mathurin. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was not
getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And that one misses. Pacers trail by 3. Haliburton outside. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren against Siakam. Haliburton outside. Fires for 3. Siakam's shot is off.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. A good look from Holmgren. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Pacers trail by 8. Now, here's Haliburton. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Haliburton passes to Turner.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
No good on that. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And the Pacers also making a change. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And he's good on the second.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Turner with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Turner. They double him with Wallace. Turner passes to Siakam. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Clock is at 3. A nice shot by Haliburton. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Siakam. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Offensive rebound, and they'll get another chance. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Haliburton with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Haliburton against Holmgren. Back to Siakam. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Holmgren.
Oh, huge basket by Siakam, and we've seen this before in the finals.
Shooting for Indiana. Pascal Siakam. At the line for one.
The Thunder leading by 4. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
To the floor, it's the Storm Pacers. Give them a hand, fans. Green t-shirts for the loudest section. Make some noise. Once again, fans, give it up for the Storm Pacers.
Williams kicks to Dort. It's stolen. Haliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Haliburton. Siakam inside. Defended by Dort.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Wallace misses. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Tyrese Haliburton go to the line here. That one on Dort.
Tyrese Haliburton.
That's good from Haliburton.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Haliburton. Takes it off the glass. Haliburton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And Haliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Turner with the screen. Dort against Siakam. It's Nembhard on the wing. Siakam a screen on Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look for 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And Indiana shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. For 3, Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead. And the Pacers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Siakam has it in the corner. It falls! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. It's in!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Haliburton. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Outside Turner. Haliburton against Holmgren. It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Seven seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering. Haliburton against Wallace. 5 to shoot. From downtown, the 3 won't fall. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Here's Haliburton. Count it!
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. So a close game sees Indiana take this one with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. You can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.